Welcome to the Baguette Investor Weekly Review, where I tell you about my weekly performance every single week. We review the financial markets. I tell you my view in the technical analysis, and I review the trades I take and I plan on taking. Welcome. I hope you had a great week. As you can see there, we are 15, 11, 21, and my previous week, was a neutral week. No big gains or big loss. Minus 175 euros of gain, which is nothing in terms of volatility. Remember, last week my portfolio went up 10%, so I'm pretty happy. This is all of my accounts put together. I have one crypto and two stocks account because one stock account I have is without taxes. It's French tax system you don't really need to know about. We're going to check really fast how my crypto holdings are doing. You can see I'm still not at all-time high on my bankroll on crypto, and I'm still very bad at stocks. Both portfolio, they are trying to show some momentum upwards, but I'm still a very bad stock trader, so don't really take any advice for me in terms of stocks. I'm really bad at stocks. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can go and check at the Baguette in one, where I post a lot of charts. I retweet a lot of good things, and I post trading opportunities and also my trades. I try to document most of my positions, even though I don't document all of them. I show my gains and my losses. I show everything. I'm a pretty honest person. Okay, so as you can see on the weekly, last week was not a very, very interesting week. We are in a very rangy period of the crypto markets. This is the total market cap. You can see the market cap without Bitcoin, and the one I'm really looking at is this one, which is the market cap without Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it gives you a very good representation of an equal weighted index over cryptocurrencies. You can see it's still very bullish, but it has nothing. It's not bubbly yet. We're not in a strong uptrend, just like right there. We need to get a little stronger trend. I think we're slowly taking off. Buyers are taking their time to come. And if we look at the total too, if we break, this is basically, if this ratio goes up, altcoins are better than Bitcoin, and if this ratio goes down, Bitcoin is better than altcoins. We're still in this range. I'm keep telling that every single week, but there's nothing much to say. I'm waiting for a breakout either up or either down of this. So nothing really much to say this week about cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is still in a very, very, very boring position. I don't own any Bitcoin at the moment because it's so boring. It looks so bad. It has nothing. It's not trending. I own a little Ethereum because of this trend, but you can see that the Ethereum trend is not really, it's not the best. If you look on the 4-hour, you have a lot of volatility. The trend is a little bit like this. It's slowing down. It's really the kind of trend that I try to avoid, because in the past, the problem with this kind of trade is that you buy there, the trade comes back and touches your entry point. You buy there, the trade comes back and touches your entry point. You buy there and the trade comes back, and it's absolutely annoying for me because I trade with stop losses on big caps and I get stopped every single time I trade these trends. So I try not to touch this. We're going to check the stock market. We can see we've not made an all-time high yet because it's very most likely that we make an all-time high on the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. Still a bullish market. There's nothing much to say because I'm not really looking at the Nasdaq. I'm looking at the mid-cap index because I trade small and mid-caps. And you can see that the market is trying to make a new bullish move because we were not in a bull market on stocks since February, March of 2021. I'll make a special video about this. If you ask in the comments, I'll make a special video to explain why I think this way. But this is very clear. We were not in a bull market on small and mid caps all over the world, except India since February, March 2021. So the market is trying something right there. I'm paying attention, but really the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq is really just there to have an idea. I'm also looking at the FANG index. This is the biggest capitalizations in tech. Facebook, Amazon, Alibaba, Google, Baidu. These companies, it's interesting stuff. Another thing you might find interesting is the commodity index that is trying to make a little break, a little pause in inflation, but there is some inflation in the agriculture space. We are trying. We are seeing inflation in every single asset class, and you can see that we are now just maybe at the beginning of the agricultural inflation rush. So if you were interested about that, just check maybe agricultural thing. Very interesting thing. I've been short euro dollar right there, and I've been stopped. I've been short right there, and I've been stopped. And I'm trying to find another entry point. I'm very new to Forex. You can see that it's breaking down right now as I speak. So it's very hard to find a good entry point on this trade. I might just do a short-term trade. I don't really know about that. I don't know. I know nothing about Forex. I'm trying stuff with risking very, very little money that has no impact on my global portfolio. I'm just doing this for the sake of protecting my purchasing power against the euro-dollar parity. I own a lot of dollars, but I still have a lot of money still in euros. I have what? 15 plus 30 of like 45,000 euros. And it will be a shame if the euro crashes 20% that I get all this purchasing power destroyed. So I'm trying to save this by checking out the euro-dollar exchange rate. And you can see we're breaking out this huge, trying to draw it. We're breaking down this huge thing. So that would tell you that you'd rather own US dollars rather than euro. But euro is a shit currency. Everybody knows that. Most people know that, I believe. And yeah, the dollar is also a shit currency, but it's the less shittiest of the currency. That's what I learned. So yeah, that's why people are buying dollars, I guess. Well, a few of my good trades, I'm going to review the good trades I made. I have a very amazing trade going on KuCoin token. Exchange tokens are very trending at the moment. I have a good trade going on in BNB. That is still going on, of course. I built a big position around there and sold half there to secure, and now it's still running and making me money nicely while I sleep. And I have KuCoin token, which is also going up. I added around there to my position. Yeah, it's a little. I buy a little high. I could have bought before the breakout, but I prefer buying above right there. And if it becomes too bearish, I'll cut the trade. It's not a problem. I'm building a position on KuCoin token since like there and there. I bought at different places to build a position, and because I bought above there, I don't really know my average price. I just know it's around there, and that I have a good average price, and I'm making money on this trade. This is only the thing that matters. I still have this Ethereum trade. You know, I was talking about this. The price just almost touched my stop loss. It's not a good trend. Ethereum is not a place where I would put most of my money right now because it's just not the strongest trends. I see I see much better stuff. I'm going to show you. I'm in Woo, which is an amazing opportunity. Many people were talking about this on Twitter. We're breaking out an amazing consolidation. This was beautiful consolidation before breakout setup. I like it very much. Very nice. There is Ace that I bought today around there. I bought right there. And yeah, I'm hoping for an uptrend to keep going. I was like I rushed this trade. I bought this consolidation that you can see right there with a tight stop loss below. So if I'm wrong very fast. And right now, I think this is going to make a nice run above. And if it does not, well, I get stopped. It's not a big deal. But the setup just looks the setup looks good. So I'm long this. And one of the other best setup that I bought, 4 hours ago, maybe. It's Opulus on KuCoin. Amazing setup. You know, if you know me, you know I love these kind of consolidations that when the price knocks more and more on the resistance, and that is, you can see the buying volume. I love this. It's amazing. I bought this, and I tried something on this, but it does not look very bullish, and you can see that it's breaking down this trend line. So I'm going to get out of this trade after I finished filming this video because it's just not looking bullish. I was hoping on a breakout above, but yeah, you can't always be right, and it's not a problem losing. Like what? I risk 0.5%, so I'm going to lose 0.25% of my capital on this. If you look a little bit at stocks, I'm going to show you my trades on stocks. You can see it's pretty red today. I don't know. The market is not very Strong at these moments. I have Freeport-McMoRan that finally made the breakout. I have these early uranium stocks that are still in a range and that do not really want to decide whether they want to go up or down. I have these crypto stocks that are still ranging and that are not very directional as long as Bitcoin does not decide. I have tech stocks that don't really go strong, so I'm still holding this, but if it closes again below, I'm gonna exit this. Revolve, this is an internet retail stock that looked beautiful on the technical way. And I have Frontier Lithium. This is one of my best trades at the moment on stocks. That is a lithium trade. I'm talking a lot about lithium sector. It's looking great. I'm trying to do things on lithium, but yeah, I don't know. I have a trading list about lithium that I showed in another video. It should be this one. Yes. And, today the sector is not the best. Oh yeah, this one is breaking out. It's an Australian stock because I'm looking at every single market. Anyway, it's not really interesting. Hope you were interested into this video. Thank you so much for watching. You like this update. Thank you so much and see you in the next videos. Goodbye. Have a nice week. Trade well.